I tried to save you from his banter by putting you in the top 7, but you can't escape the being the trash team Thiebles.
Hey guys, Bishmii back again with another video. Bow, you know the vibes. And today we got another battle in the YCL. This is week 5 of season 5. So right now we are 2-2 in the seasons after picking up that great win on Harry and the Sydney Star Raptors. This week we are going up against HollowKid and the LA Lucarios. Now they are also 2-2 if I'm not mistaken. They have a pretty scary team with Rillaboom, Corviknight, Nidoking, Milotic, Sylveon, Darmanitan, Rejectz, Arrtz, Dusclops, Lipard, and Porygon. Now, I've watched a couple of his battles. He mainly brings his top 6, as you can see, Milotic, Sylveon, Darmanitan, Nidoking, Corviknight, and Rillaboom, with sometimes bringing Arrtz or Dusclops. I can see him maybe bringing Porygon for my Dragapult, but let's see what we got for him. So leading off, we have a Violet, Reboot, U-Turn, Flare Blitz, High Jump Kick, and Gunk Shot. This is pretty much the same set I brought last week, except I have more Spadef investment because Reboot could switch easily on Sylveon. I could clap it back with a Gunk Shot, and if he switches out, I could do something like a U-Turn. Next, we got Bolton with an Air Balloon. Bolton should be able to stand in front of Nidoking. We have Nuzzle to paralyze anything that's not Nidoking or Dracozolt. Psychic Things is going to hurt though, and Bolton should be fine on an Air Balloon. Like, it shouldn't die to a Sludge Wave. So that's why I got Bolton. Also because he has a Corviknight, that's why I got Volt Switch. And like, electric types are pretty good into his team. Hopefully he doesn't bring the Dracozolt though. Next we have Suicune, Max HP, Max Defense. This is going to be my defensive wall. Hopefully I play Suicune better than I've been playing him in the past weeks, because he's actually going to be really crucial. He switches in on Darmanitan for free, but he gets 2-hit KO'd by Rillaboom. I mean, Ice Beam is going to do a lot, but the Rillaboom is still scary. I should be able to just shoot off Scalds, but with the Milotic in the back, that thing is going to be sitting there, especially if he brings Arrtz with Water Absorb. Also, we're rocking Scald, Ice Beam, Substitute, and Calm Mind. Hopefully we can get the Calm Mind sub popping off. Last time I tried to do it, it didn't really work out. Next, we got Grimmsnarl. With a little bit of different EVs, we're rocking Drain Punch, Taunt, Bulk Up, and Thunder Wave. Taunt for the Corviknight, Thunder Wave again, just to be able to paralyze things. Prankster, of course. Taunt for the Corviknight, I'm not sure if I said that. Drain Punch because it hits everything that's not Dusclops. And then we also have the Custap Berry, so that if something is faster than us, like Rillaboom, we get to Custap Berry, Drain Punch, and hopefully get some health back. Like I said, max defense so that it could take more hits, and then with a bulk up, Rillaboom shouldn't be able to hit us too hard. Next, we got Mamoswine with an Assault Vest. Another check for Nidoking, just in case my Bolton doesn't work out. And I also don't have like a true specially defensive wall because he doesn't really have that many specially attacking mons. Like I said, he has Milotic, Nidoking, and Sylveon. So with an Assault Vest, Mamoswine could kind of deal with all 3 of them. Well, not the Milotic, but with Nidoking and Sylveon, hopefully, you know, it doesn't get to that point to where Mamoswine gets smoked. Last but not least, we have Dragapult with this Roselli Berry for the Sylveon's Moonblast. Sylveon still is going to be hitting me for a lot, but you know, I can kind of mitigate it with the Roselli Berry. This actually has max Spadef, enough speed to outspeed a non-Scarf Lipard. With U-Turn, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, and Shadow Ball, we have some good coverage moves, mainly to chip. Dragapult isn't going to be able to really go crazy. I actually was planning on leaving it on the bench, but we're going to bring it. Hopefully you can put in work. See you guys in the battle. Alright, so we just got connected with Buddy, and he brought everything that I expected. So Rillaboom, Nidoking, Milotic, Darmanitan, Corviknight, and Sylveon. It's pretty bad because I was hoping he wouldn't bring like either Milotic or Nidoking. But it is also okay because that means that Dragapult doesn't have a Shadow Ball switching. Now Dragapult is taking a more support role this game. It's not really going to be one of my main attackers. That is going to be left up to Bolton and Reboot. So I think I want to lead it. Like, the scariest thing is a lead Darm, but I think I could just U-turn. Whoa, my E button stopped working. Gonna hit done. Hit him with this. Good luck, have fun. Alright, now the best thing I could hope to do is not troll. I don't know how I want this to stand. Let's see what the lead was. It's gonna be Darm. We should live anything, honestly. And I think we could just go for a Shadow Ball. Just Shadow Ball this. Gonna lash out. Hey, yo. I didn't even know it got that thing. And we've still lived it. Yo, we have no HP invest, no defense invest. As you can see, we don't have any Spatak invest either. That is kind of crazy that we just lived that. Let's just go Darm. I mean, let's just go Grim. Since we know this thing is Scarf. He stayed in because he would have been Scarfed into Lash Out. It's gonna go it again, right? Just Lash Out again. We should eat this. Freeze. Yeah, that does nothing. Now, oh, that was actually a crit. I think we could just go for, because he's not gonna stay in, right? I think he'd go into like Needle King or something, maybe expecting the screens. Let's just bulk up. If he does go Needle King, we could switch in Mammal Swine. Should I make like the preemptive play? I think I could just go Bolton. Let's go Bolton. Gonna go my Lodic. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is probably like Volt Switch. He sees that we're Air Balloon. No orb popping off. Should we Nuzzle? Let's just Volt Switch. He could go Needle King, but if he brings in Needle King, I'm gonna just straight up go for Psychic Fangs right after that. I mean, maybe I should have just Psychic Fangs on that turn right there. Oh, he brought in Corviknight. Corviknight's gonna, it's not gonna like taking a Volt Switch. We get some good chip. I think what I want to do here is just go Grimmsnarl and Taunt it. I could go Dragapult and Fire Blast, but you always gotta taunt the cores, man. Always gotta taunt the cores. Just so that it doesn't do any funny business. I could Thunder Wave it too. I wonder, wait, why isn't he like going Needle King on my guy? Does he U-turn here? I gotta start throwing off some Thunder Waves. Yeah, he's gonna U-turn. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna start Thunder Waving his Mons. Because that is very surprising that he didn't just go Needle King. He went Sylveon. I go Reboot here. And Reboot. Let me see. Did we put this Corviknight in a range for something? It's gonna Hyper Voice. That does about 38. Let's just see like if that's specs. Sylveon. What is choice specs? Hyper Voice. No, that's not specs. We could just throw off a Gunk Shot. And then if he switches out, we could just U-turn. Oh wow, he stayed in. Does it live? That does not live. I'm not sure why he did that. Jesus Christ. Well, that's going to be one way to deal with Grimmsnarl gone. Let's see what his play is now. He could just go Darm, click U-turn. It's going to bring in the Scarf Dom, as I said. We could just go something like Suicune here. Suicune should be able to like take anything. Now this is where like I'm kind of in a pickle because I could go Suicune here, right? Let's say he U-turns he could go into his Rillaboom, and then I don't really have anything to hold a Grassy Glide. I mean, Suicune can hold one. Let's see, Rillaboom if he's banded, right? Grassy Glide is doing 79 to 93. Yeah, he just U-turns there. I guess I could have just U-turned too with the reboot, since I figured he'd U-turn. Show me the Rillaboom, bruh. Shut it down, Rillaboom. He might even like wall out and go for a Wood Hammer. Should I just sack my Dragapult? Whoa, he's Grassy Seed. Well, there, that reveals the item there. I think I'm gonna just go for an Ice Beam, because Ice Beam does 49 to 57. Yeah, I'm gonna just Ice Beam this thing. It's gonna Grassy Glide. We take a big chunk. The bigger chunk. Just go for Ice Beam. That's gonna do about half. So we get some good chip. I think I could go Grimmsnarl here. Not sure like what type of EVs he's running to be doing that much damage. Is that just Adamant? I think that is just Adamant. Grimmsnarl, this should do 41 to 49. Oh, he could just click it again, huh? See, this is what I was talking about. By this thing is literally just gonna click Grassy Glide on my entire team. I guess I should have just sacked my Dragapult, huh? Oh man, I wanted to paralyze this. Honestly, that's what I wanted to do. I was hoping to paralyze this thing. Whatever, let's just go for it. He just Grassy Glides again, right? That is going to kill, yeah. Poor Grimmsnarl. And then he's literally just healing back up. Let's bring in Reboot, and I think I want to U-turn. U-turn does 58 to 68. And he can't... Oh wait, no, he's at +1 on the defense, right? So we're gonna do like 30 to 45. Gunk Shot does a lot more. Gunk Shot actually kills. So let's Gunk Shot. He's gonna withdraw. Gonna bring in my Lodic. Go for the Gunk Shot. Okay. Well, that does a lot of damage. We get the poison too. Great. And we get to heal back up a little bit. Actually gonna U-turn here. And I think I'd U-turn into Suicune to like heal back up a little bit. Dang, losing Grimmsnarl was actually pretty huge. Okay, we're gonna U-turn, get some more chip. That actually dies to another Sludge Bomb. He could have flip turned, Scalded. Dang, this is actually looking pretty bad. All because like Dragapult is smoked, man. Do we go Mammo? Like, what are we saving Mammo for? It kind of gets like clapped by his entire team actually, except for Nidoking. I wish Dragapult wasn't so low. I guess I could have just stayed in and clicked Gunk Shot again, huh? Instead of switching out a Reboot. Mamoswine. Let's do it. He is going to Scald. Gonna do half. Does he burn me? No burn, which is pretty good. Not sure what item this thing is either. I think we are kind of free to either knockoff or high horsepower. Knockoff should kill this thing, right? After seeing how much damage Reboot did to it. Let me just make sure. So I think this thing is Spadef. My low tick. You know what? I think I'm gonna just knock off either way. I just want to check. Oh, whoa. Knockoff kinda does not enough damage. Oh no, that's level 100. Knockoff is gonna do 28 to 33. I think I'm just have a better chance of going for the high horsepower here. Okay, so he's actually switched out. Gonna bring Corv. This thing is gonna be able to roost in front of me now that my freaking my guy's dead. Let's just knock it off, right? Or do we want to go Suicune and like set up a sub? I think that could work. Let's see what he goes for. I'm gonna body press. Let's see how much damage that does too. Oh, that does a lot. Oh, he crit me. Come on, game. Come on, game. Because, like, I want to set up a sub, but is it worth it? Like, Suicune is dead at this point anyways. Let's just set the sub. We should be able to take one. He's gonna U-turn. Okay, so we're behind the sub, which is pretty good. And I'm not sure who he wants to go into. He could go Rillaboom and Grassy Glide twice, but that would kind of be fine. The thing is, my team kind of gets smoked by Scarf Darmanitan right now. Like, actually, I mean, maybe Reboot could live one. I should be staying in on Reboot a lot more. Like, Reboot could have stayed in on my Lodic, gone for another gunk shot. Should have stayed in on the Darmanitan, just went for another gunk shot. He's gonna send in Darmanitan here. I got no choice but to just Scald this thing. Because what? He could actually U-turn. And would that break my sub? Let me see. Let me just check. Darmanitan. If he's like adamant. He actually. No, he does because the Corv hit my sub. But I think Scald is still just a overall better player, right? Like, even if he does U-turn, we could hopefully get a burn on something. Like something like the Corv, hopefully. We should be able to 2-hit KO my Lodic because it is toxic. My Lodic. Yeah, this thing isn't gonna want to take two. He Scald here. Oh my god. That's actually max special defense. Oh my god. That's max HP, max special defense. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we did like 6 to 7% on that. I mean, we could like hope to crit, right? This is Scald. We did not kill it. We got a crit. Mirror Coat. Hey, yo. Why do you click Mirror Coat? Oh, we lived. What the heck? What is going on right now? What an interaction, man. So what? Just Darm U-turn right here? Darm U-turn. go, oh, he goes boom. I don't know how I feel about that. Cause I could just go reboot and click Flare Blitz. He doesn't have the defensive buff anymore. Let's Ice Beam in case he wants to like Swords Dance or something. It's gonna Glide. Okay. You just see. You definitely just go reboot here. Corviknight, right? Reboot versus Corviknight. We're doing 53. We're doing a lot of damage. This is Flare Blitz. He's gonna withdraw. Gonna send in Corviknight. This thing is going to take one, but we're gonna take a lot of damage from recoil, and then also a lot of damage from Rocky Helmet. I'm assuming this thing is. We didn't kill it. We get the burn though, so it actually dies on the next turn. Going to see Rocky Helmet, and I'm pretty sure that puts us in range of like a freaking Grassy Glide. Let me just see. Rillaboom Grassy Glide versus our guy. It's gonna do like 42 to 49. So I'm not sure how much that is. I mean, his 2 walls are gone, which is pretty good. Gonna send in Nidoking. Okay, so Reboot guarantees lives from a Grassy Glide unless he crits us. So let's go Dragapult here. Do we sack Dragapult? This thing is probably Life Orb. I think that's like our best play, right? Sack Dragapult, go Mamoswine. Maybe, man, why did I freaking take some trip on that guy? Sack Dragapult. Nidoking actually kills Mamoswine with the Sludge Wave. That sucks. Does Nidoking kill Bolton? Nidoking kills... No, Nidoking isn't faster than Bolton though. So that's fine. Go Bolton here. We could just click Psychic Fangs. Psychic Fangs should kill. Unless he's like invested. The Psychic Fangs here. Ooh. Unless he has like defensive invest, this should kill. Yup. That's going to be a dead Nidoking. Let's just see what Darm is like hitting us for. To see like if I need to sack this guy. Darm could just Flare Blitz into us. Or he could U-turn. I think I could sack Mamoswine. Right? Oh no. I think he cleans up with Darm. Okay. Let's sack Bolton, Ice Shard with my guy. Whoa. I think I lost. Yeah, Ice Shard isn't doing enough. No, he's gonna Flare Blitz. Yo! I don't know what to do. Flare Blitz kills Reboot too. I think he just Choice Scarfs Flare Blitzes and wins the game. Oh man. Crap. Ain't nothing to do. Yeah, I lost. Nuzzle? Oh, Psychic Fangs, whatever. I should have clicked the electric move though. Yeah, that's gonna 100% kill me. Oh, he crit me too. I should have saved Grimmsnarl. Or like maybe had Sucker Punch on Reboot. How much recoil is he taking from this, me being at 97? It's gonna take, okay, actually this isn't over. This actually isn't over, because he's locked in the flare blitz, right? That's gonna do a lot. This flare blitz should kill him with the recoil he's gonna take. Let's see. Oh nah, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is Reboot gonna do it again? Yo, yo. Yo, I think I just flare blitz and win. I'm pretty sure, unless he gets a crit, we should just kill him with a flare blitz. Unless he crits me on this grassy glide. Oh, he didn't even grassy glide. GG's. You see, this is why he's the MVP. I kept him on the bench for too long. Come on now, stop playing with Reboot's name, bro. Stop playing with Reboot's name. What the heck just happened, bro? No way. A freaking yo. Yo, it's gonna put us at 3-2. GG's to HollowKid and the LA Lucarios. Going crazy this YCL season, man. Don't sleep. That's all I'm gonna say. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to head over to his channel. It should be on the screen now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.